Yo, what's up everybody? It's Travel Treasures channel and we're about to drop into a country that's absolutely blowing up right now. Lithuania. This place is off the charts. We're talking next level history, culture so rich it'll make your head spin and scenery straight out of a fairy tale. Think medieval castles, rolling hills that go on forever, and beaches that'll make you forget all about that other coastline. We're diving deep into the must-see spots, the hidden gems, and everything in between. So buckle up, smash that like button, and let's get this adventure started. Lithuania is calling. Alright, first up we're hitting the ground running in Vilnius Old Town. This place is like walking straight into a storybook. Seriously, cobblestone streets, buildings that look like they're hundreds of years old, because they are, and this vibe that just screams old Europe. You could spend days just getting lost in the maze of alleyways here. Every corner you turn is like a new postcard. We're talking stunning churches, hidden courtyards, and cafes that are just begging you to pull up a chair and soak it all in. Make sure you check out St. Anne's Church, this crazy, beautiful Gothic masterpiece. And then there's Gediminas Tower, offering up these insane panoramic views of the city. Trust me, you haven't seen Vilnius until you've seen it from up there. But it's not just the sights, right? It's the energy, the people. Vilnius has this youthful, creative spirit that's contagious. You feel it everywhere you go, from the street art to the buzzing nightlife. And the food scene, we're talking hearty traditional dishes with a modern twist. Look, Vilnius Old Town is an experience, it's a whole mood. You gotta see it to believe it. Next stop, we're hopping on a train and heading just outside of Vilnius to a place that's basically ripped straight from the pages of a fairy tale, Trakai Island Castle. I'm talking a 14th century castle perched on an island in the middle of Lake Galve. You guys, this place is the definition of picturesque. Imagine this: crystal clear water, lush green forests, and then, BAM! This majestic red brick castle rising up from the island. You can walk across a wooden bridge to reach the castle, or even take a boat. Inside the castle walls, you'll find courtyards, towers, and a museum that tells the fascinating history of this place. And if you're lucky enough to be there in the summer, you might even catch a medieval festival. Think jousting, crafts, and people dressed up in full period costumes. It's like stepping back in time, for real. The setting is just too stunning to miss. Trust me, you won't regret it. Get ready to have your mind blown, people, because we're about to enter a whole other world. Curonian Spit National Park. This place is like something out of a dream, a thin strip of land stretching for miles along the Baltic Sea. We're talking towering sand dunes, dense pine forests, and fishing villages that feel frozen in time. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site for a reason, my friends. The landscape is unlike anything you've ever seen. You can wander through the dancing forest where the trees are twisted into these crazy shapes by the wind, or climb to the top of Parnidus Dune for panoramic views that'll make your jaw drop. But the real magic of the Curonian Spit is the sense of peace and isolation. It's just you, the wind, and the sound of the waves crashing on the shore. This is one for the memory books, folks. Hold on tight, because our next stop is a powerful one, the Hill of Crosses. This place is unlike anywhere else on Earth, a deeply spiritual site that's both humbling and inspiring. Imagine a hill, covered in thousands upon thousands of crosses. Big crosses, small crosses, wooden crosses, metal crosses, crosses of every shape and size imaginable. Each one placed there by pilgrims as a symbol of faith, hope, and resistance. The history of the Hill of Crosses is long and complex, but it's ultimately a testament to the resilience of the Lithuanian people. It's a place where you can feel the weight of history, but also a sense of hope and peace. Whether you're religious or not, the Hill of Crosses is an experience that will stay with you. This is a place to reflect, to connect, and to be present in the moment. Alright folks, we're heading to Lithuania's second city, but don't let that fool you. Vilnius Old Town is a destination in its own right. This place is like the cool younger sibling of Vilnius, with a vibrant arts scene, a buzzing nightlife, and a history that runs deep. We're talking cobblestone streets lined with pastel-colored buildings, grand squares bustling with life, and cafes spilling out onto the sidewalks. Vilnius Old Town has this energy, this youthful spirit that's contagious. You gotta check out Kernavė Castle, a 13th century fortress that's seen its fair share of battles. And then there's the Town Hall Square, the heart of the city, where you can find everything from street performers to outdoor markets. This city is a hotbed of creativity, with street art around every corner, quirky museums and galleries showcasing the work of both established and up-and-coming artists. Get ready to be surprised, inspired, and completely charmed by this Lithuanian gem. Get ready to lace up your hiking boots and breathe in that fresh air, because we're heading into the heart of nature, Aukštaitija National Park. This place is a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. with pristine lakes, dense forests, and rolling hills that go on forever. We're talking over 100 lakes, people. You could spend weeks exploring this park and still not see everything. Rent a kayak or a canoe and paddle through the crystal-clear waters, surrounded by nothing but trees and the sounds of nature. Or hit the trails and hike through the forests, keeping an eye out for local wildlife like deer, foxes, and maybe even a lynx if you're lucky. And if you're feeling really adventurous, you can even camp out under the stars. Find a secluded spot by the lake, listen to the birdsong, and let the beauty of nature wash over you. This is the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with what truly matters. Okay folks, buckle up because our next stop is a bit different. Grūtas Park. This place is not for the faint of heart, but it's an important and thought-provoking experience that offers a glimpse into Lithuania's Soviet past. Imagine a park filled with statues of Lenin, Stalin, and other Soviet leaders all gathered together in one place. It's a surreal and somewhat eerie experience, but it's also a powerful reminder of the country's history. Grūtas Park was created after Lithuania regained its independence in 1990 as a place to display the Soviet-era monuments that were being removed from public spaces. You can wander through the park, see the statues up close, and learn about the stories behind them. It's a fascinating and sometimes unsettling experience, but it's one that will stay with you long after you leave. Alright everyone, it's time to relax and rejuvenate because we're heading to Druskininkai, Lithuania's premier spa town. This place is all about wellness, with natural mineral springs, lush parks, and a laid-back atmosphere that will melt your stress away. We're talking world-class spas, people. Treat yourself to a massage, soak in the healing waters of the mineral springs, or indulge in a mud bath. Druskininkai has been a popular spa destination for centuries, and for good reason. But this town is more than just spas. Take a stroll through the picturesque Grūtas Park, rent a bike and explore the surrounding countryside, or hop on a cable car for panoramic views of the town and the Nemunas River. Druskininkai has something for everyone, whether you're looking to relax, explore, or simply enjoy the good life. So pack your swimsuit, grab your bathrobe, and get ready to experience the ultimate in relaxation and rejuvenation in Druskininkai. Get ready to step back in time, history buffs, because we're heading to Kernavė Archaeological Site, one of the most important archaeological sites in Lithuania. This place is a UNESCO World Heritage Site for a reason, folks. We're talking about layers upon layers of history, dating back to the Paleolithic period. Imagine this. You're walking through a field, and beneath your feet lie the remains of settlements that are thousands of years old. Archaeologists have uncovered evidence of human habitation here dating back to the 10th millennium BC. You can explore the remains of ancient settlements, see the outlines of former houses, and imagine what life was like for the people who lived here all those years ago. It's a humbling and awe-inspiring experience to connect with the past in such a tangible way. So put on your explorer's hat, grab your imagination, and get ready to journey back in time at Kernavė Archaeological Site. Hold on to your hats, architecture lovers, because our final stop is a stunner, Pažaislis Monastery. This place is a masterpiece of Baroque architecture, perched on a hill overlooking the Kaunas Lagoon. Seriously, the setting alone is worth the trip. Imagine this, a grand yellow and white monastery with intricate details and soaring towers reflected in the calm waters of the lagoon. Step inside, and you'll be greeted by even more splendor. The interior of the monastery is just as impressive as the exterior, with ornate decorations, frescoes, and a sense of grandeur that's hard to describe. Take your time exploring the complex, wander through the courtyards, and soak up the peaceful atmosphere. Pažaislis Monastery is a place to reflect, to appreciate beauty, and to find a moment of calm in a busy world. So there you have it, folks, our whirlwind tour of Lithuania's 10 must-visit places. So there you have it, guys. Lithuania in all its glory. From castles to coastlines, this country is bursting with hidden gems and unforgettable experiences. If you're looking for an adventure that's off the beaten path, trust me, Lithuania needs to be on your radar. But hey, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more travel adventures. Until next time, safe travels.